If you click, that means you're either planning to make a lip balm, probably want to make it for your business, want to make it at home. Whichever reason you want to make it for, I've made them all for my home, for my business, and these are the ingredients that I've used, got great results, and I've been using these ingredients for years. And you should try it in your next lip balm. Let's begin. The first product I want to go over is, drumroll please, probably a popular one. I'm not sure if it's a popular one, but you can use mango butter in your lip balm. Yay, say it ain't so. Okay. Use some mango butter in your lip balm, right? So I know a lot of people use shea butter. The reason why I opt for mango butter is because I used to sell lip balm in the summer and I wanted it to hold up a bit without me adding in some other ingredients. When I tell you I love it, I love the texture of it. It was just perfect. It fit right in. It worked well with my other ingredients and it was just enough to keep it firm, but not too much to make it too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Another bonus is that mango butter is regenerative and provides skin smoothing properties to your lip balm that helps with dry, cracked skin. So that's another reason why you may want to opt to add in mango butter to your lip balm.
The next thing you want to add, you can try adding, is something that you probably never tried adding before, but I add it into a lip balm. And I think the next video that I make, when I make my how to lip balm, I'm going to add it in there and show you. It's called polyisobutene. So this ingredient they add into lip gloss.
Hydrogenated polyisobutene is a clear liquid used to make your lip products silkier. It helps to repair skin suppleness, prevents water loss. It also is said to have a chemical structure similar to squalene. It can also be used as a substitute for mineral oils. Hydrogenated polyisobutene gives your products a nice luxurious texture. It gives it a store-bought feeling. It leaves a thin coat on the lips or on the skin when used. It is not to be mixed up with polybutene. Polybutene is a thick, tackier texture. When you think about polybutene, it is used to make lip gloss very thick. Polyisobutene can do that, but it is not as thick as polybutene. So it all depends on the texture that you're going for. This is why I use hydrogenated polyisobutene in my lip balms to give it a long-lasting moisturizing feeling on the lips. And next thing I want to add is that when you're using polyisobutene, hydrogenated polyisobutene or polybutene, either way, when you're making lip gloss overall, you want to add a little bit of preservatives. When I add hydrogenated polyisobutene into my lip balms, I do add just a little bit of lip preservative just to help with the stability of the product.
The next ingredient combination that I would add to this is shea butter. Of course, this is a popular butter, but you can add it into a lip balm, you know, because of its moisturizing properties. You can use both. I don't know if a lot of people use both. I use both. That was my lip balm combination, mango butter and shea butter. Putting them together inside of it at the perfect, gives it like a nice perfect texture, creamy, not too soft, not too hard, just right, and keeps your lips moisturized. That's what I have on right now. I didn't put on any lip gloss. Yeah, this is one of my lip balms that I used to sell, and that's what I have inside of it. But I have them, like, I met them and I still use them because I like using it. Like, I don't purchase lip balms. I have this, so I'm just met them and use them, right? So you can add that. Another butter that you can add inside of it, you can practically add, I guess, any butter, but different butters give you different textures. So I know you're probably like, oh, yeah, I can use anybody. Yeah, but different butters is going to result in different texture. Like, if you want it to be even thicker, or maybe that can be even a different type of lip balm that you're creating, you could add cocoa butter, but that could be a more of a chocolatey type of lip balm, right? So that's an idea. The next product you want to add is an oil, right? Not just any oil, because I know you're probably like, yeah, duh, but the oil that I've seen that is the best for lips, and I think it's slept on, is grapeseed oil. If you're making a lip balm, a lip gloss, anything lip related, get yourself some get your hands on some grapeseed oil, okay? Like, that took my lip balm game from like here to here. That ingredient, that oil, there's something about it. It's how nourishing it is. It makes your lip feel so supple. Definitely get yourself some grapeseed oil. The next oil that I like to use, even though some people are allergic to this oil, so I think I had taken it out. I'm trying to remember. Coconut oil, right? So if you have a lip gloss, you'd probably add MCT coconut oil, which is the coconut oil that does not solidify, which is the coconut oil that does stay liquid even during cold temperatures. So that oil can be very nourishing as well. Like surprisingly, like that in lip gloss is like, ooh, amazing. So you can add coconut oil. It doesn't have to be the MCT coconut oil, because
also, guys, I wanted to add that you can use regular coconut oil in your lip balms. It doesn't have to be like the MCT fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is good for a lip gloss. Regular coconut oil can be used in lip balms if you can tolerate it. If you're not allergic to it or anything like that, you can go ahead and add regular coconut oil to your lip balm. It does help to make like all the beneficial properties of coconut oil. It feels so great on your lip when added in your lip balms. So you can add a combination of that with grapeseed oil, or you can just use straight up coconut oil by itself, because that's what I did. I use raw unrefined straight coconut oil in my lip balms.
I started out with a combination, but then I stopped. Like in the beginning, this is like 2019, but then I stopped because I realized that, some people are actually allergic to coconut oil or it irritates them. So I went 100% grapeseed oil, and it was the best switch ever. I do not add essential oils in my lip balm. I've never had to. The last time I did, it was a bit of peppermint to give it a little bit of tingle, not a lot, because peppermint is very strong. But for the most part, I've never seen it necessary for me to add in essential oils in my lip balm.
Unless I need to add, so unless I'm creating a lip balm to suit specific lip irritation issues, and I may need to add an essential oil for its medicinal properties to help heal those issues, quicker, or to be just for it to be more efficient.
Like it worked perfectly fine with the butters, the oils that I mixed together, and I mean a little bit of flavor oil. I think the flavor oil is like the fun part of it. And if you want to get really, fun, add some color into it, some mica to change the color depending on, what you're using. That is also an option. And of course, when it comes on to waxes, to thicken it up, you can go from vegan. I've done the vegan one, which is the calendula wax, which is a plant-based wax.
Candelia wax is a vegetable wax that is obtained from the Euphorbia cerifera botanica, better known as the small wild Candelia shrub. It provides smoothness and hardness to products that require a high melting point and a stiff consistency. As a result, this is why it is used in lip balms, especially lip balms that you want to stay hard during the summertime, like my lip balm video that I made, how to make your lip balm last during the summer. This is why I use Candelia wax, because it helps to keep that stiff texture, right? So it adds texture and structure to the product. It's a great substitute for beeswax, and it contributes to shine and gloss, especially in lip products. It can be used in creams, lotions, balms, salves, ointments, balms, and pomades, and it is recommended that you use it at 20 to 25%. Either way, this is all a test that you can do on your own to see what percentage works for you and the product that you're creating.
Or you can go beeswax, because nothing beats beeswax, right?
The next product that I mentioned earlier is beeswax. So we all know what beeswax is. We all know the benefits of beeswax. We all know why we use beeswax. I'm going to tell you why I use beeswax in lip balms. We use unrefined beeswax in lip balm that is derived directly from the honeycomb. When beeswax is used in lip products, it hydrates, conditions, soothes, and calms the skin. Beeswax is said to have reparative and exfoliating properties. When these properties are combined with its vitamin content, it enhances the skin regeneration and rejuvenation properties. It helps to nourish, soothe, and soften dry, cracked skin, hence why it's widely used in lip balms.
So what you want to do is combine all of these ingredients, take what you want to take out of it. Maybe you can combine all of them except the wax. You want to choose one wax because you want it to be too hard, because you don't want it to be too hard. So yeah, with that said, combine all these ingredients, combine some of them, take what you want from this. It's all up to you. If this helped you in any way, like the video so I know. Have a question, drop a comment. If you can subscribe to help me grow my channel. You want to keep watching, you can go ahead and watch another one of my videos here, or the Body Butter Workshop playlist, where I have videos about different parts of the skincare industry, what I learned, what I use, the whole works. So thank you and have a nice day.